welcome to Comics Price Guide presents Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am not, but I am Michael. That's a name.
And we're at Dragon's Lair.
We are. Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. It's here. We're in Austin, as usual. It hasn't moved yet. I mean, we're working on the sort of trans-dimensional thing, but it's a little rusty right now.
It'd be like up and just attach a whole bunch of balloons.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's very pedestrian. We're trying the portal thing. We lost a couple interns the other day, but it's fine.
I mean, they're interns.
They're replaceable. We didn't pay them, so
Red
it doesn't
shirts?
matter. Yes, red shirts, exactly. They went on a away mission forever.
Speaking of red shirts, not at all. Actually, this is Star Wars, not Star Trek.
You could have segued into Deadpool there.
Oh, damn.
He's got a red shirt.
Damn it.
We'll talk about
Speaking
Deadpool.
of red shirts.
No, you went Star Wars. You got to talk about Star Wars
Damn it,
now.
I tried so hard. I really almost did it right.
Star Wars first, I guess.
So they made over $2 billion.
$2 billion.
Yeah.
It's such an astronomical amount of money. It's like the Powerball thing. It's like what do you do with $2 billion?
You just
throw it in the trash.
let it rain.
Yeah. When it came to the Powerball, everyone's like, "Oh, I would do this and this and this."
You don't even know.
And I'm like, "Yeah, you would do that." And then what do you do with the other $995 million? Like that's so much money. It's ridiculous. So good for them, I guess.
Also, speaking
$2 billion.
of Star Wars, right?
Yes,
right?
I'm very excited. They're making a Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I love the Lego games. I don't know if you do, but everyone else should. Have you played the Lego games?
Only the one with Darth Maul.
So Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lego Star Wars: Force Awakens. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. They're coming out with a couple Lego games nowadays, actually. They're doing the Avengers one, like, in a month, I think.
I didn't even know that. That's awesome. See,
Yeah,
good thing
yeah.
you're full of knowledge.
I play all these games. I've played them all. They're pretty good, most of them.
Lego.
Anyway, Lego, yeah. Speaking of...
Lego. Red shirts.
Yeah, speaking of red shirts now, let's move on to this.
Move on to Deadpool now.
The movie's coming out really soon,
Yes.
which is cool. But everyone is... Not everyone.
some people.
A small group of people are claiming that it shouldn't be R-rated
You're
because
like, it's a hero.
Yeah, it's a superhero movie, and then they don't... Because they don't know anything about Deadpool.
They don't realize,
He's
hey.
not the most heroic. I mean, he is, but not in, like, Superman kind of way.
Yeah.
So...
You know, that role model, though.
I don't personally think there needs to be, like, a PG-13 version. I think
Nope.
it'll be fine, because I'm over 17, so I can see it.
Yeah, that's all that matters. And if you can't, you know, your parents won't take you, just wait till you're old enough.
Yeah, wait till you're 17, or just pirate it on the internet like everybody else does. Like, that's... We can't stop
We do
you,
not
so...
condone the message of pirating.
No, I'm just saying, it happens.
Yarg.
Yarg. Let's not talk like Pirate Day. That's not for another couple
Speaking
months.
of pirates.
Pirates? Where are you going to segue with this? We're working on the segue thing, but I don't think she's got it yet. Where are you going with
Speaking of
this?
pirates, look at this clown.
That's not a
I
clown.
know what it looks like.
That's a mouse. This is one of our comics of the week. This is
Mirror.
Mirror number 1. This is really weird, I have to say. It's a new image book, which is cool, and it's written by Emma Rios, who did the art for Pretty Deadly. So if you like Pretty Deadly, you'll probably like this. It took me a couple reads to kind of understand what's going on here, but it's not like in a bad way. Like a lot of books sometimes will leave you like in the dark, like you don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
and it's bad. This one was pretty good, actually. It's kind of a fun journey. It's
Leaves
the
you in the
best-
dark at the end, or like you
Just
went
as
back
sort of-
and like found stuff.
like as the story sort of goes, you're like, I don't know why this is happening, but it was pretty interesting. Basically, what I got from it is this sort of group of human sort of noble types with sort of a colony of that they're living in. They're doing experiments to make animal-human hybrids, kind of.
Oh, that makes sense. Like,
And
she's
that's
not
why
a clown,
she's a mouse lady, and there's like a bear dude. Not in like the weird kind of way, but in like a sad scientific
Yeah,
experiment
that's
kind of
what
way.
it sounds like.
Kind of a
when I saw that bear.
kind of a lab rat kind of thing. So it's really interesting.
Lab
They're-
mouse.
Lab mouse.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting the way they're sort of doing it. I'm not really sure what their goal is, but it's got really nice art, and
You probably will know after the next few
yeah,
books.
maybe if you read the next couple, you'll know what's going on. Maybe it's an image book after all. But no, it was really cool. You know, it looks very pretty, and if that sort of catches your eye, definitely check it out.
Like that enigma.
Speaking of Deadpool, delayed segue, I know, but there's a new Deadpool series coming out. This is called The Mercs for Money, which to me is a weird title because aren't all Mercs for money? Like, it's kind of like redundant.
Like,
but
what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point of saying that you should
No,
say Mercs?
some mercs are for soul.
Yeah, some
not
Mercs
for money.
Some Mercs are in it for their friends.
Yeah.
But no, this is really cool. It's a new Deadpool series. He's got a team basically that he works with. A bunch of like Z-list heroes.
Are they like trying to make money?
Yeah, they're pulling off jobs and robbing people. Of course, there's a guy named Fool Killer, and his description is he kills fools.
That's
so
great.
like it's characters like that
love
kind
it.
of. There's Massacre, the Spanish Deadpool. So weird characters like that. But he's got sort of a funky team that he's hanging out with, and
That sounds really
they're
funny
pulling,
and awesome.
Yeah, they're pulling jobs, and it's really fun. It's fun to see him in sort of a leader role because he never is in any team book ever. So it's really fun to see Deadpool
Watch me
like
be
that.
a leader to
Yeah.
all of the Z-listers.
Yeah. It also includes, just as a side note, Spidey #1, which is a kid's Spider-Man book. So, if you like Spider-Man and you want to read one half and your kid wants to read the other, go for it, because kids should not read this. It is pretty violent, I will say that.
Or you just read that section to them. And then
Yeah, just show them that little section.
For sure.
And speaking of Spider-Man,
oh,
yeah, slam dunk right
look
there
at
with
that.
Spider-Man
Good
#1
try.
now. I'll tell you right now, this right here is not Peter Parker. If you know Spider-Man like I do, you'll know this is Miles Morales, and I love Miles Morales.
I just wouldn't have thought it was Peter Parker because it's not red.
Yeah, well, it is a little bit. He's got a little
No,
red.
but it's not mostly red.
Not mostly red. He does show up in it, though.
Mostly dead. How can
Mostly.
it be
It's mostly
dead?
red. Yeah, it's only mostly red. But, no, this is really cool. I love Miles Morales. He's the previous Ultimate Spider-Man from the Ultimate Universe. He's in the normal Marvel Universe after Secret Wars, which is finally over. And it's really cool. He's hanging out with his buddies and dealing with typical Spider-Man stuff. He's failing his classes, and he can't get a girlfriend and all that stuff. So,
failing classes.
well,
I
that's
feel
what
like you're
happens.
supposed to be smart.
That's what happens when you're a superhero. You don't have time to do your homework.
That's true. That makes sense. Well, just do it in between classes.
Yeah,
That's what I used to do.
it's got a great moment with his dad where his mom is really mad. It's like, you're not doing your homework, you're failing your class, and his dad, because his dad knows he's Spider-Man. His dad's like, all right, you're good, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Just keep doing
Keep
you,
saving
man.
the world.
Keep on keeping
Just
on.
don't fail.
It's got a really cool twist, sort of at the end. I really enjoyed with a
Oh, I see.
super big bad villain that
Oh my
he might
gosh.
have to defeat himself. So check it out if you like Spider-Man. I love Miles Morales, so definitely recommend this one.
Okay, so I remember what I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Civil Wars.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Civil War is a thing.
Yeah, like not like the American one.
Not the American Civil
like
War.
the movie that's coming out.
You have to choose your side for both. So
Yeah, I know.
unlike the comic Civil War, the American Civil War kind of had a clear winner.
Yeah, well,
There was one side that definitely won the American Civil War, but
I'm just trying to figure out who will team up with Captain America.
what do you mean it will team up with Captain America? It's in the trailer. You can see who team up with Captain America. It's Scarlet Witch, and it's Hawkeye.
There we go. See, now I
and
know.
it's Falcon and some other people, probably Spider-Man. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that now.
You might have
How
to
did I
watch that
miss
trailer,
this?
yeah.
It's gonna have to
Yeah.
happen.
I know
Pretty sure it's
things she
linked-
doesn't.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like him knowing more things.
Oh, yeah.
Let's fix this. I'm gonna go watch
But yeah,
that.
no, I'm really excited about Civil War. They're doing this
Yeah.
summer. They're doing the Civil War 2 event in comics. They're sort of redoing it, and then for Free Comic Book Day in early
Is that
May,
May? Yeah.
early May, we're going to be setting up our Free Comic Book Day thing as all Civil War themed.
Oh, that's cool.
So when you
though.
come in, you choose Team Tony or Team Cap. You get a red or blue, like snow cones, all kinds of stuff like
Oh
that.
my gosh,
so
I love
it'd be
it.
cool. Check out Free Comic Book Day. You can find it online and come here first Saturday in May. Advertisement.
I'll be here for sure.
Oh yeah, me
I'll
too.
have a snow cone.
I'll be
What if
here.
I get one of both? Because I'm like can't choose.
That's the Spider-Man route. Because remember in the comic, he couldn't
true.
choose. He went back and
That
forth.
sounds like me.
And it's
That's
red and
perfect.
blue, so there you go.
That works for me. Go Team America.
Team America, you're choosing Cap?
No.
I'm on Team
Red
Tony.
And blue.
I've always been on Team Tony, and I always will be.
I'm
so
a flip flopper. I'm going back to Team Tony
Flame
now.
me in the comments for that if you need, but Iron Man's always been right in my
Now I'm
mind.
Team Tony. Now I'm Team Cap. Now I'm Team Tony.
Tell us in the comments which team you're on. See, I can do this internet
Yeah,
thing.
look, you did it.
Anyway, I think
You
that's
did
all I
it.
got.
All right, winning the internet. Passing it off to Big Bang Life, who always wins the internet.
It's true.
See you guys next
See you
week.
later.
So, one part of monster trucks is that, they're volatile, things could happen, so you do need a racing suit that's fireproof, a DOT licensed helmet, and a neck brace. So this will actually, with all the vibrations and, run over dirt hills and cars, will cause a lot of jolts, so this will definitely help keep me, hopefully from getting all cattywampus or jerked up in the neck. And also there's a 5-point harness in, so once I get strapped in, I'm in that seat. There's no coming out of it until I pull the safety latch. But we'll see what happens.